super cool freelance job with a big company, Tinder, that I never would have ever imagined working for in just like 2 months of me starting my freelance work. Hey everyone, it's Justin Fu back again today with another story. Let's figure out how I ended up at Tinder headquarters. Swipe right. In 2019, I started doing freelance videography and digital marketing work, and my #1 daily goal during that time was to build my network connections. And the #1 tactic I used to reach out to businesses or people that I wanted to work with was sliding through people's Instagram DMs. And how did I know to do that?
Instagram has hundreds of millions, and I would start building relationships. DM them, hit send a message.
Okay, yeah, you guys get the point. G-Man, Gary Vee was in my head for months at that point, and I hadn't done anything about it yet. It was pretty much just like empty knowledge. So I sat there, looked myself in the mirror and said, you know what? Let's just try it. What the heck? What's the worst that can happen? No joke, in the first about 5 DMs that I ended up sending out, I got a response. It was from a then stranger, but now homie, Andrew Miller. See, Andrew Miller is a digital nomad, which pretty much means he works with companies from all over the world, from anywhere he wants, contingent on if his laptop or his cell phone is working properly. And he ended up following my Justin Fu Media page, so I decided to DM and thank him. This is how our conversation went. I DM'd him thanks for following my business page. He DMs me back. I asked him to meet up for lunch. He says no, politely. Shut down. But before I gave up, I came up with this brilliant idea all on my own.
Look at the account, then see how you can bring them value,
Oh, okay, it was Gary Vee's idea, but still, I tried it anyways. I offered to Andrew to film and document the entire meetup and build content for his Instagram page and just give it to him as a gift for meeting up with me for lunch. And I had no idea what he was gonna say, but it worked. The strategy actually worked. And boom, just like that, we locked in a date and a time. The date came, I grabbed my gear, and I was on my way to meet a complete stranger that I didn't know, but I decided to take a leap of faith anyways.
Today you got 30 seconds to chat with me while I demolish this Pokeball.
We actually ended up hitting it off.
Dude, did we rehearse that or what?
Damn, that came off really authentic.
Listening to you guys.
Oh,
Really? We should do this regularly, the Andrew and Justin vidcast.
Vidcast, eating with Andrew and Justin. But I ended up producing the video, editing it, sending it to him, and he ended up loving it. And then I get a text message from Andrew, and it says, "Did you get your voicemail?" So, intuitively, I checked my voicemail, and this is what it said.
That was an excellent voicemail, bro. I'm not calling about our video. My client, Tinder, doesn't have a videographer on staff, and I need to make some videos for this new app we're launching. And so holler at me. I might have dollars for you. Pim, pim.
So, for me, the answer was simple. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Actually, it was more like, yes! Is that too crazy? Super cool freelance job with a big company, Tinder, that I never would have ever imagined working for in just like 2 months of me starting my freelance work. 2 days later, I end up at Tinder headquarters in Los Angeles. I meet up with Andrew, we sit in one of their like 30 conference rooms and we start chatting about video content ideas of what we're gonna do to promote this new app that they're launching.
You should try Crown. It's a new dating game from the makers of Plenty of Fish, Match, Tinder, OkCupid, and more.
Long story short, in 4 days, I end up shooting 3 different videos for them. All in all, it was a super awesome series of projects. I got to produce stuff that I loved. I got to work with my homie Andrew and some of the smartest creators and innovators in the game. And when I reflect back on this crazy serendipitous situation, it's crazy to think that it all started from one single random DM. To recap, the 4 takeaways that I had from these crazy timeline of events is the following. Learning something doesn't mean if you don't apply it. To be selfish, you first need to be selfless. And lastly, you just gotta commit and give everybody a chance. Look at my situation. I gave Andrew a chance and I didn't even know who he was, And it turns out that I locked in a gig with one of the biggest dating apps in the world. So you never know where your journey's gonna take you. So take the leap of faith and yeah, build your strong connections. That's all I have for you today. Please, if you like what you watched, subscribe to this channel and give me a huge thumbs up. If you didn't like what you watched, also comment down below and let me know. I'll see you guys later. Take care, stay safe, and see you next time.
I hate to just be like cliche quote master 2000, but
Tag right here.
Yeah. If you work on what you're passionate about, you never really work a day in your life. .com.